What's up, guys? I am currently at Disneyland today, just chilling on some rocks in front of Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye because we are celebrating 25 years of Indiana Jones here at Disneyland, which is crazy because I remember the 20th so vividly. But of course, with any celebration, there's new merch, new food, so let's go check it out. Headed into the Disneyland Bazaar to check out some of the new merch. Here's some of the new Indiana Jones Adventure merch. Here's the 25th anniversary tee. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's the regular, just Raiders of the Lost Ark tee. Got a Mickey, Indiana Jones, some Indy hats. What's this? That's Jungle Cruise. We don't want Jungle Cruise. And I guess there's AP merch. Is this the AP shirt? I'm confused. Oh, I just noticed that this is actually the back of the shirt. This is not the front of the shirt. So this is the actual front of it. And yes, this is the annual pass holder shirt. So there's no other display. I think you have to go and actually ask for it at the front. But the front is this. They have some giant Indiana Jones adventure pops. Like, this is my hand. This is huge. And he has the idol. Does he come with, oh, it comes with a whip. I was like, does he come with a sandbag to like counterweight the idol? No. From the back, this is a full-on Temple of the Forbidden Eye pop. Like, this is a Disney Parks pop. This is not just regular Indiana Jones. Here's even more Indiana Jones merch. These aren't Parks exclusives, but we got a puzzle and an action figure, but this is a park exclusive. This is one of those like crazy build-a things where you can build the Ark of the Covenant. That's cool. Although I don't know why this is Disney Parks exclusive because the Ark isn't even in the ride. Oh my god, there's even more figures. But again, this is like Disneyland and Disney World authentic parks. But like, is this from like the stunt show? Honestly, it could be from the stunt show. And like, Great Movie Ride, I guess, but it's not there anymore. Then of course, if you are a pin collector, they also have the 25th anniversary limited edition pin. It's cool, it's red. I like it. Stopped into Disney Anna on Main Street to see if they had anything, and they have this giant Mickey as Indiana Jones statue. I like how high the whip goes. And it has like the Holy Grail. And he's holding the sandbag and everything. But that's about it as far as merch. Of course, with any other celebration, one of my favorite things is the food. So there is some specialty Indiana Jones food here in Adventureland, and I'm very excited to check it out. So let's go. So right across the way over in a Tropical Hideaway, there's a brand new loaded Dole Whip themed to Indiana Jones, and I'm very excited because I saw like there was a boulder, like a chocolate boulder or something on it, and I'm ready for it. Disneyland also recently put out a lot more of these hand sanitizing stations by every food place, so I love it. So here it is, the new Indiana Jones loaded Dole Whip at Tropical Hideaway. It is already melting, but it is a raspberry and pineapple Dole Whip with chocolate sauce, some gummy worms, some Oreo crumbles, some mango and strawberry, a chocolate boulder, and then some like chocolate Pocky spears. There's so many things happening with this Dole Whip right now. It's insane. Also, I guess when you buy any loaded Dole Whip now, you get a free spork. Usually they're 99 cents, but they're free if you buy a loaded Dole Whip. You can get any loaded Dole Whip. And then when you bought the Indiana Jones loaded Dole Whip, they gave me this new decoder, similar to the old decoders, but this one has like a full 25 years of adventure in today's date. I assume they'll switch it out because this is supposed to be here for like the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I think. So maybe they'll have the 4th and 5th date, but yeah, this is a cool decoder. It's new, haven't seen a design like this before, but now I'm gonna eat this before it completely melts. Here I am, me and my full loaded Dole Whip, eating it all by myself. But it's a really good deal too. I think this came out, this whole loaded Dole Whip, plus the spork, plus my free decoder card, came out to $8.61. So like, not bad at all. All right, I finally slowly made my way down towards the end, and I want to see what's in this boulder. I assume it's chocolate, but is it hollow or solid. What's in you, Boulder? Oh my god, I was expecting this to be like full chocolate, but it's like a cake pop. I don't know if you can like see it. The sun is like, but it's like cakey. It's a full Boulder cake pop. Oh my god. I honestly feel like this Dole Whip is probably the most bang for your buck. You get a full Dole Whip, you get gummy worms, you get fruit, you get a spork, and you get a Boulder cake pop. Which like cake pops at like Candy Palace are like $5 anyway. So much. Thank you, Indiana Jones. Who knew the real treasure was inside the boulder? You're always like running away from the boulder, but the real treasure is inside, and it's cake. Quickly popping by the ride over here, and they have a bunch of people standing outside with signs for the 25th anniversary. So if you want a picture with like a 25th anniversary sign, that's here. Fun times were had. It's fun. Here it is, the char siu pork ribs rice bowl from Bengal BBQ. I like the little like bowl it comes in. I'm excited to try this. I know it's gonna be messy, but we're gonna do it. All right, I found a table over at Tropical Hideaway, so I'm gonna put my little stand on. Ooh, these look great. I'm just gonna eat them like ribs, I guess. It comes off the bone really well. This one does not like how big the bone is. This one doesn't have a lot of meat, but the other two definitely have more meat. This is great. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever had ribs at Disneyland before, but like, I'll gladly take these as my first. So my favorite part of these ribs is actually the sauce, and they describe it as Cantonese barbecue sauce, which I still don't know what that means, but it's like a little spicy, a lot of sweet, and like just my perfect like spice temperature, which I love. Although I'm not a big spicy person, if you guys don't know this, so like perfect amount for me. But if you're looking for something really spicy, maybe it might be too sweet for you. But it tastes like a sweeter barbecue sauce. And this whole meal was about $16.99, I believe, but with my annual pass discount, it came out to $15.50, which isn't bad for like pork ribs at Disneyland. So I think I liked it. I think why I like these pork ribs so much is usually with pork ribs, there's a lot of fat on it. Usually with anything pork, there's a lot of fat on it. And I know pork fat gives it the flavor, but with these, there was not a lot of pork fat on it. And it was still very flavorful. All the like good pork meat were just like on the ribs. So that is definitely a plus for me. Goodbye, pork ribs. You were delicious. Well, that's about it, you guys. Both those foods were very delicious. Side note, though, it is also very limited. Both the items are only here till March 8th. So that is like less than a week before Indiana Jones just comes up and snatches them out of the park. So if you'd like to try them, make sure you get to the parks really soon, especially for that loaded Dole Whip. I think this is by far my favorite Dole Whip. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload next. If you'd like to support me even more, check out my Patreon link in the description below. And I will see you guys real soon. I should probably like ride Indiana Jones now. I feel like that's fitting.